Hello everyone, this is Mallikarjun Salgar. Today we are going to the study of one of the history topic for class 6 standard. The lesson name is what, where, how and when. What, where, how and when. My dear student, you already know what is history. History is a study of the past event. Dear student, when we study, when we understanding about the history, these four aspects are very important: what, where, how and when. Because in every moment in the history, every event, every incident based on depend these four aspects. Because every incident, if every incident happen in history, the question is arising to us, that is what happened, beginning what happened, and what are their lifestyle. So many questions arising are based on the aspect of what and where happened that incident, where they are living, and how how happen. So question arising like this, and when that incident when happen, and any war when happen in the which year. So that's why these are the very important aspect in history. Let us move. Let us see the next slide. Introduction. Introduction. We know history is a study of the past event. History is a study of the past event. When we study about history, these four aspects are very important. I already told you. They are what. This is the first term. What indicates to the sources of that help us in knowing about what happened in the past. And second term, where. Where indicates that places that were inhabited inhabited by the early man. The third aspect, how. How indicates different means through which we know about our past, and when indicates to the time frame under the study of history. Let us see the next slide. The next topic is the time frame under the time frame under study. In history, we notice dates, years, decades, centuries expressed in always BC and AD, right? BC and AD. So, what does BC or AD mean? How is it calculated? So, let us understand about BC and AD. Let us see next slide. Now we are going to the topic that is detail about the BC. Here given bracket BCE, it means both are same. BC stand for before Christ. Before Christ. BC stand for before Christ. All dates or years before the birth of Christ are expressed in BC. They are counted backward. Here the years are counted backward, not forward. For example, 273 BC, it means 273 years before the birth of Christ. We should understand here 273 years before the birth of Christ. And sometimes instead of BC, we use BCE also. BCE means BCE stand for before common era, is also used instead of BC. It means both are same. You can use any one. Let us see next slide. AD. AD in also bracket given CE. Both are same. AD stand for two Latin words Anno Domini. Anno Domini, that means in the year of Lord Christ. Anno Domini means in the year of Lord Christ. All dates after the birth of Jesus Christ are expressed in AD. It means after the birth of Jesus Christ, the years are there, we express it in AD. These years are counted forwards. In previous BC, the years are counted backwards, but here forwards. For example, 2011 can also be written as 2011 AD. That means 2011 years after the birth of Jesus Christ. CE is also used in the place of AD. It stands for common era. CE means common era. Let us see next slide, the picture of the Jesus Christ. Let us see the next slide. Here, this slide show to you here this slide showed the difference between the BC and AD. Difference between the BC and AD is the picture.